to everybody. Once again to my evening show. I was going to go live once again. So here I am once more. Man, I just woke up from sleep now, so I decided to come live and spend time with you guys. The weather is hot, Yes, and very sonic. The sun is shining outside. I want to know how many people that are available to join me so that we can get the party started. This is how we gather. We always gather here to share our experiences, real life, true life experiences. All right, see you. So as you join me, like and share so that we can get it started. All right, I appreciate you. Man, as you join on YouTube, like and share, bring in more people. Now, how do I look? Am I adding weight? Am I looking? Greeting from Kenya. Anne, I see you. Anne, how are you doing? Kenya, I have a lot of Kenyan fans. A lot of Kenyan fans. A lot of South African fans. So many. So guys, let me see how many people that are available. I'm charging the order of my hand. I hope it will be charged fully. So good to know that you are doing good. Let me wait for a few minutes, say 2, 3, 4 minutes. Then, we can start. That's it. Sanusi Mohammed, how are you doing? Sanusi Mohammed, how are you doing? So guys, as you watch, now I said like and share so that people can join. As people joins, we start the party. Sanusi Mohammed, good to know that you are doing good. So guys, good boy, how are you doing? So guys, you are welcome to my evening program. Let me tell you something. Guys, listen, or I wait for more people to join us. The discussion is about other people's mistakes. Learn from it. Learn from other people's mistakes. That is the discussion today. Now, let's go. Many guys that are watching, many guys that are on this platform, many of the people on this platform are based abroad. This is why I came out with this particular topic. Do you understand me now? I came out with this particular topic because most of the guys watching me are based abroad. Some people are from Caribbean, Caribbean, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, and the rest, Haiti and other places. Some others are from Africa. Others are from the Middle East. But most of the guys on this platform are not living in their home countries. This is why I came out with this great topic. Let me tell you something. Many of us came from poor countries, or you call it developing countries. Yes, many people came from poor countries. Because if you are doing well, or if your country is wealthy, you wouldn't leave your country for another place. You cannot abandon your country. You cannot escape from your country to go seek greener pastures in another man's land. Do you understand me? If you are comfortable in your own home country, you wouldn't have to leave your country for another man's country. There is nobody, no matter how you want to defend it, it is a lie. If you tell me you came here to study, why then didn't you start study in your home country? Why don't you study in your home country? Do you understand what I mean? So don't come here to tell me that you are from a rich country, you are blah, 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 blah. It's all lies. Guys, share this program. It's going to be an interesting one. I am somebody, I use myself as an example. I use myself, what my thoughts when I came here, what I'm experiencing now. That is why I make the best content on social media. When I came here as a young boy, listen, I said I wasn't going back to Africa anymore when I saw life, development, infrastructures, good life. I said I wasn't going back to Africa. Now listen, I like keeping it real. That was what I said to myself. I said, nah, this is paradise. I saw good roads, infrastructures, quality life. I said, nah. I said, the guys I came in with, the guy said before we even entered town, the guy said they were not going back to Africa again in their entire life. Though one is late now, one is dead. Do you understand me? Listen attentively. I said it, you understand me? But as years go by, you begin to change your mind. Yes. After spending decades abroad, this mindset begins to shift. Yes, that you saying you will not go back to your homeland anymore, as you get older, you begin to change your mind. Listen, let me tell you, if you were born in your native land, that connection, no matter how you pretend, will still be there. If you were born, only children that were born abroad will not miss home. They miss the land of their birth. But we that were not born abroad, who were born in our homelands, all those childhood memories never goes away. They will never go away. They linger with us all the days of our life. Our parents, how we went to primary school, how we played with other children, all we continue to have these memories of our childhood days in our home countries. Nobody can deny that. Do you understand me? Though some people are, some people make, how do I say it now? There are so many people who make decisions and they stand by their decisions. They say, man, I'm not going back to Africa. I'm not going to invest in Africa. I will not do this. I will not. Now you will learn from this story. Do you understand me? Somebody said Canada is his first home. You see what this guy said? Canada is his first home. Nigeria is his second home. Well, we are not going to, this is not the topic now. Maybe later in the evening, we are going to touch this topic. But I came out here for something else. Eddie, don't say he's crazy. Do not say he's crazy. We should learn to respect people's decisions in life. You cannot say he's crazy because this is what he wants. If he wants to make Canada his home, it is his business. It is his life. It is his life, not yours. You may decide, you may want to make Nigeria your home, or Ghana, or South Africa, or Kenya. Allow people to live their lives. We are here to learn. If he decides to make, if some people can decide to make America their home, there are people who want to live and die in America, live and die in Italy, live and die in Austria. Whatever decision somebody makes in life, allow the person. Maybe that is what makes the person happy. Do you understand me? This could be what makes the person happy. So I have learned to respect people's choices in life. You know, I'm not. Do you understand me? I respect people's choices in life. I don't come and say, why do? That's why I don't understand some people who may come and say, hey, uncle, go and trim your beard, go and cut your beard. No, I respect people. This is what this I can't. Me not having beard will make me look like somebody else. I've been having this beard for many years, and that's what makes me me. So, and that's my choice. If you don't like it, you leave it. But this is how I want to look like. Let's go. I said, no matter how we pretend, even if you chose to make where you are living, maybe abroad, you are home, you still miss home. That is the truth. Now, let me tell you, first and foremost, abroad, you have quality life, but you will not be happy. You have peace, but you will not be happy. Now, I will not fake it. You may have a job, permanent job, or temporary job, but you may not be happy. Abroad, you will be receiving your salary every 2 weeks or every month, but you may not be happy. I know what I'm talking about. Because, even you are not living your best life. What you do is walk, no fun. No fun. Maybe once in a while, you go to birthday party or New Year festival of your country or whatever. Once in a while, that is when they invite you. If not, you stay at home, you go to work, come back, you go to work, come back, or take children to kindergarten, to school, and that's your activity. You don't have fun here. Don't tell me which kind of fun, I'm in the system, which kind of fun are you having here abroad? Nothing. Life is boring here. Totally boring. Let's go. This is why sometimes if you go to Africa, you discover that people in Africa are living a different kind of life. But there are people who prefer it boring and peaceful than in Africa. There are people who say they want even the boring life. They say they like it. Let's go. Now, so when I came here, I said I wasn't going back to Africa again because of the infrastructures, the quality of life, and the whole of other things. So as years went by, my mindset began to change. Yes. And there are so many reasons why this mindset changed. Let me tell you. If you have faced racism, listen, when we came here, racism was so high in the 90s. Racism was very, very high. In fact, if you're walking on the streets, people shout, they call you names. Do you understand me? If you walk on the streets, people tell you, and go home. Then, do you understand me? If you anywhere we went, then you see people, we met racism. Now let me tell you, that made me and many other guys to think home. Wherever you go, you meet racism. Wherever you go, anywhere you go, you meet racism. That made me and many other guys to remember home. Then, remember home how? You said, I asked myself, is this what my children are going to face? Is this what I'm going to face all the days of my life? Now let me create alternative for myself and my family. You see it now. That is how my mindset begins to shift. And there are so many other reasons that made me to begin to create alternative for myself. I will tell you why. Now, so even when we got the citizenship, I still created alternative for me and my family back home in Africa. I did it because tomorrow is not, you don't know what might happen tomorrow. I did it because of unforeseen circumstances. Yes. Let me hold it there and let's go further. The topic this evening is learn from other people's mistake. Everybody that is living abroad, if you are living abroad, you need to listen to this program. And perhaps you may have heard about this news. Listen. There is a Ghanaian woman, that is an 81 years old, you've heard about this woman, an 81 years old Ghanaian woman who has lived in United Kingdom for over 60 years. Hold on. Learn from other people's mistake. That is what makes you smart. Listen, don't be in a rush. This Ghanaian woman has lived in UK for over 60 years. According to the video I watched, they said these were the women that went, they referred it as wind rush. Either Commonwealth nations, people that went to Britain. British people took them there to go work back then. That was before 1973. But this woman has been in UK since over 60 years. Listen. There she had all her children. Listen. And like 4 months ago, this woman decided to visit her native country, Ghana. When things are happening, learn from it. This woman decided to visit her native country, Ghana, with one of her daughters. Now, after spending like 2 weeks in Ghana, she booked her flight to and fro, that is going and coming back. After spending... Now listen, somebody said all Commonwealth nations are same. I don't want to know, but this is a program for us. Irene Baumgartner, I see you. Now listen, after spending 2 weeks in Ghana with her daughter, now this woman went to the airport. This is a woman who is fighting cancer. She is suffering cancer. And she's undergoing chemotherapy in United Kingdom. Listen attentively. She went to Ghana for 2 weeks. After spending 2 weeks in Ghana, this woman now decided to return back to her home in United Kingdom. She was denied entry. I saw a lot of news carry a lot of media houses carry the news. They said a British citizen denied entry to UK. I said, wow, a British citizen denied entry to UK. Well, that was what caught my interest. How can they deny a British citizen entry to UK? A lot of people said the woman does not have British citizenship, but she has permanent residence in UK. That permit, stay permit, indefinite stay permit. That's what a lot of people said. Now I keep wondering, how can you deny somebody who is holding British passport entry to Britain. It is not done. But people were saying they denied her. Some people are saying that she does not have British passports. Some said she has indefinite stay in her passport. Let's go further. This is what, let me tell you now. Okay, so the woman was denied entry to United Kingdom. Hold on. Guys, before I go further, you go to my YouTube channel at Uncle Rody and subscribe to my YouTube page. You see my TikTok bio, you see the YouTube link there. You press that link, it will direct you to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's continue. So, the woman went to the airport, tried to board, and she was denied entry. They said there was irregularity in her date of birth or something like that. That was what I read. I watched videos, I read other articles that there was irregularity in her date of birth. Now listen, that's what they discovered. And the woman had been traveling with this passport for over 60 years. She had been going to Ghana with this passport for over 60 years. Now listen, this time around, she was stopped at the airport not to board the flight. So now, guess what? This woman had to go lodge in a hotel. For 4 months now, this woman has been living in a hotel, spending money in a hotel for 4 months now. The woman has been crying, making contacts. The children in UK are also fighting. According to what I read, they said they contacted Home Office. Home Office did not even respond, did not even disclose what's going on, blah, 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 and the whole thing. So as I'm making this video now, the woman is still in Ghana. A woman that has lived in United Kingdom for 60 years was stopped from returning back to UK. What can we learn from this story? Listen, don't get me wrong. When things happens, you learn from it. This is why I came live now. She has been staying in a hotel with her daughter for 4 months. The video I saw, she was in a hotel. Now I began to ask, does it mean this woman did not build a house of her own in Ghana? Why stay in hotel? Listen attentively. Learn from this video. My name is Rody. The woman is in a hotel with her daughter for 4 months. Do you know how much she's spending? How much she has spent? That is paying hotel bill. And buying food. And the woman is, she uses wheelchair. Hold on. When I saw the video, before I came live, I watched her video. Do you understand me? Then I asked myself, so this woman did not think home. You see? So she did not think home all these years. She did not create. You see why I told you? Prepare for unforeseen circumstances. Now learn from me. Learn from this. When I came live in the morning, I told you the same thing. I said, you need to create options for yourself. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. My name is Rody. This woman never thought, she never believed. Now look at, we are talking about 60 years, 6 decades. A woman that has lived in UK for 60 years was denied entry to UK. And she quickly lodged in a hotel. The question is, how long is she going to keep paying hotel bill? How long is she going to keep paying hotel bill? If anybody had told this woman that such a thing will happen to her, she will not believe. Let's go further. You see, since I created this platform, I always encourage people, say, listen, you may decide to live abroad all the days of your life, but create alternative for yourself in your home country, because one never knows. Create alternative in your home country. This alternative, you may need it or you may not need it. But keep it there for rainy days. Are you getting the point? Keep it there for rainy days. Also, I read there are so many people in that woman's situation who were denied entry and they did not return to the UK. Listen, so many people, this Windrush generation and these people, this Commonwealth, so many people. I saw another man from Ghana who was also denied something. He was having problem. He was another Ghanaian man, an elderly man of that age too. I forgot the name. So now, I always say here on this page, I said, man, whatever you are doing in this life, make sure you have backup at home, because nothing is guaranteed. Now, what if they decide not to allow the woman enter United Kingdom? What is going to be her fate? Is she going to stay in a hotel, live in a hotel forever? You see how people get problems. Now, if this woman had built a bungalow, if she had built a duplex somewhere in Ghana, I learned she is from Kumasi, Ghana. She was born 1944. If this woman had built a bungalow, even 2 rooms, what is she going back to UK to do? Listen attentively. If she built a comfortable house, if she built a comfortable, had 60 years, within this period of 60 years, you understand me? Within this period of this 60 years, if she had made that money to build an adequate house for herself, say a bungalow or a duplex, do you think at the age of 81, she would desire to return back in cold weather? What is she doing there? That is, if they tell you not to return back, not to re-enter your United Kingdom, now you balance and live life to the fullest in your native country. If you have something, listen, if you have something, now, how many rooms are we living abroad? You go to abroad, you start being lonely. You go to abroad, you are living in 1 room and you are living in 2 rooms. She's 81. Do you understand what? I understand that she is undergoing chemotherapy. But let's remove that cancer issue aside. If you are in your 80s, you've lived in a country for 60-something years and they deny you entry. Man, if I were that woman and I have something in Africa, what am I bothering myself for? Do you understand what I mean? What am I bothering? Now, I balance in Africa and live the rest of my life in Africa. If I have something to fall back on, what am I bothering myself? To help with wherever whatever country that is. Do you understand what I mean now? 81 years, 60 years in United Kingdom, you've seen it all. Nothing is new anymore. What am I worrying myself going back to go live the rest of my life in cold weather, in rainy weather? You get the point now. So, if you are watching me, I keep telling people, I say, you never can tell. There are so many people. In the morning, I came out to talk about men. Men that unalived their wives. Men that went to extreme. I told you why so many men went to extreme. When they found their wife cheating, when they caught their wife cheating on them, many men decided to delete the woman's life. Let me tell you, I told you that such men did not create alternatives for themselves. That was what I told you. There is nobody who created alternative for himself that will do such. Okay, let me go further. Many years ago, when I was still younger, I visited Africa several times. One time, I visited Africa with my wife. Listen attentively so you learn with this. You will learn from this video. One time I visited Africa with my wife. Then we had nothing in Africa. Don't forget, I told myself, I said I wasn't going back to Africa. I said, what do I have to do? I don't want to live in Africa. I want to live abroad. Now, see the abroad now. Abroad inside home. That is inside. Indoors, from morning till night. See the abroad. Is this what I want to see all the days of my life? See the abroad now. If you are hearing abroad, you think the abroad is somewhere in the sky. This is the abroad inside the home. You eat food, you lie on the bed, you want. This is the abroad. Or if you are still working, you go to work and come back. This is the abroad. It's not more than this. Let's continue. When you hear abroad, you think if you come abroad, you'll be working on, that is, you come, this is the abroad that I show you every day here. Even I've not even started making videos because I'm going to make more videos. Only yesterday and today, I'm just so tired to make normal videos. But let's continue. One day, now this, I'm living the abroad here. If you see me, see the abroad. It's not more than this. This is the abroad. If you see me, see the abroad here. Am I living in another planet? Do you understand me? This is the abroad. So let's continue. One day we went home. Went to visit somewhere. No, we went for marriage. My wife and I, we went for marriage. So, as we were leaving our marriage venue, my brother who was seated at the back, he kept saying, a car had been following us since we left the marriage venue. I'm somebody, I said to him, I said, what are you talking about? He said the car had been following us since, because the marriage, ended at 7 p.m. or thereabouts. And we decided, we went to Ekiti State. So we decided to hit down, travel down to east that night. Do you understand me? The marriage ended about 7 p.m. or 8. So my brother is late now, decided to hit the road that night. He decided to hit the road to east that night. Listen. Now, as we left the marriage venue, we passed through a marketplace. That my brother said a blue colored or whatever, he said a Volvo car had been following us since we left the marriage venue. I said, now why are you so fearful? Why are you talking like this? You are always afraid. What, following us for what? Which car is following us? I said, now forget it. Follow us. Are we owing anybody? Does anybody know us here? Okay. After, there was traffic congestion at the marketplace. Somehow my late brother, struggled to come out from the traffic, It was during election time then. Now, as we left the marketplace, don't forget we left around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Now, we headed towards Akure. There was a road we headed towards Akure. It was already getting dark. Nobody was on the road. No, we did not meet many cars on the road. Then my brother continued to wash. He was washing the rear mirror. The rear mirror. He kept saying that a car had been following us from that. He kept saying it. I said, now stop this thing you are talking. Are you a woman? Why are you fearful? Now, when we got to a lonely road, we were just moving. The next thing I had it. Everybody had it. They said, park, park, park. They said, park there. They ordered us to park from behind. They shouted we should park. It was summer period in Africa. The weather was hot. So the glasses, the side glasses were down to get fresh air. So they shouted, brought gun out. They said we should park. Now listen to this. This is the first time in my life I've encountered, do I call them armed robber or assassins or whatever? Listen to me. Now, my brother parked. That my late brother, that I've told you guys the story. He parked the car by the side of the road. As he parked, this did not take seconds. Listen to me very well. This did not take seconds. My mother was inside the car. My wife was inside the car. I was inside the car. My brother was the whole family. We were inside the car. My mother, my wife, and we were three men, inside the car. So 5 of us inside the car. So as they said, park the car, my late brother parked the car. That my brother that had been monitoring that side mirror screamed. He said, Okwandioshi, these are the criminals, he has been talking. He said, now this is where there is power in spoken words. That my brother that was at the back said, move. Said, these are criminals, the same people. He said, move. My brother that was driving, now this is where automatic car is. Now, we were carrying Mercedes, automatic. Now, this is where even if I want to drive car in Africa, it has to be automatic. So, as my brother, the one at the back, who has been monitoring the thing, said, the same people, these are criminals, these are armed robbers. He said, he commanded my brother, he said, he should move. Now, Mercedes, you see Mercedes, automatic. Now, my brother, immediately he asked my brother to move. Now, car finish for Mercedes, especially automatic. If it is this one, you need to shift gear. That's where problem is. As he instructed my brother to move, my brother now pressed the throttle. He pressed the throttle, that's the gas. Now the tires began to scream. The tires cried. Now this motor moved. Now, if you see risk, those armed robbers were not expecting it. And they did not shoot at us because there were so many police checkpoints. Don't forget, it was during election time, general election. Now, if you see how the back tires, if you see how they screamed, the tire cried. Now, the armed robbers themselves did not know what happened. If you see the noise of the back tires, if you see how the tires cried, now before they could know anything, that Mercedes has left the cell. Now, if you see the Mercedes, now, before we could look back, we've given them meters, 100 meters away. Before they carried their car, old Volvo. They were carrying old Volvo. The thing they did not expect. They thought that they did not know that my brother was going to speed off. Listen, now these people did not stop. They did not stop. They started chasing us. But before they started chasing, it was in the night. Now my heart was beating. I was a young boy. My heart was beating, boom, boom, boom. But I didn't make noise. My mother was praying. My heart was beating. Now if you see heartbeat, first time. Now these people chased us. They chased us big time. That night, it was We and the armed robbers on the road alone. They continue to chase us. If we look back in the night, we saw their headlights coming after us. Nah, but we gave them gap. Mercedes na Mercedes. These people were either they are kidnappers or armed robbers. These people did not relent. But the thing is, I wonder why they did not shoot at us. This is what we keep thinking till today. Whether they saw something else, I do not know why they refused to, why they did not shoot at us till today. We keep thinking why these people did not shoot at us. Now that's the thing. You understand me? Nah, it's not. Nah, you know that Mercedes was carrying. We were three at the back seat. My mother was at the front. My brother was driving, and we were carrying some load. So the boot of the Mercedes was down. The Mercedes just balanced. The back was like down. The front was up. Now this Mercedes took off. The Mercedes took off. Now these people, they did not reach. Automatic Mercedes. Hey! Now if you see something, now anytime I'm going to Africa, I'm using this. Now if we had that was it this one that this gear box, we wouldn't have escaped it. We were able to escape it because we had automatic Mercedes on. My brother just pressed that throttle, the car took off. Gearbox. Now I drove taxi. That automatic has advantage. That automatic, it did not waste time. The car, before you shift that gear or this thing, they will catch you there. If we were using that gearbox, that one you shift gear and then you press this, they will catch us there. It was that automatic Mercedes that saved us. Listen, now these people did not stop. Now these people did not stop. It was they follow. How many minutes, Seth?
They follow almost 1 hour.
Almost 1 hour.
50 minutes to 1 hour.
Like 50 minutes.
Yeah, they were chasing. Now that roundabout.
Yeah. I'm coming. It was up to 50 minutes.
Of course, now.
Okay, wait.
Pass through other states like Ikere or some places.
Okay. Now these people didn't.
Everywhere was dark.
Everyone was now in the night. Only we and these armed robbers. They did not stop. They chased us till we got to Akure Junction, roundabout.
Like to cross to Akure, like another one is going to Ikere or some other side. I don't remember. It was almost four.
Okay, the roundabout.
And they did not know where we passed.
So because we gave them gap, we were driving, they chased us like for 40-50 minutes to 1 hour. The whole thing, we were just only we and the armed robbers on the road. Because we gave them gap, they kept coming. We got to a roundabout. And this roundabout, Kato, I see you. This roundabout had 4 roads, 4 directions. The roundabout had 4 directions. Was it Akure roundabout?
Akure, yeah, Akure one. We after when we come out from the Ikere, then we joined to Akure.
So now we got to this roundabout that had 4 directions. 4-way roundabout. Yes. So because other cars were moving different direction, we gave them gap. That was what saved us.
And when we reached that junction, there's other car also.
Okay, yes. So when we reached that roundabout, there were many other cars that headed other directions. So because we gave them gap, they were not able to know which direction we took. You understand it? That they were bent on catching us that night. So when we got to that roundabout, that 4 direction, that you understand me. So they did not know the direction we took because many other cars were there inside that roundabout, and many other cars took other directions. That was how we escaped.
Well, we begin to fire, still going.
So we continued as we as they lost us, as they didn't see us again, we continued to speed. We sped till
we reach Akure.
Till we reached Akure, then we rushed inside the hotel. That night self we couldn't see because we looked back, because that roundabout was what saved us. Let's continue. Guys, now let me tell you why let me explain why I'm telling you this story. Listen attentively. Who is this person saying vote Tinubu to 2027? This is not where you make campaign. Stop this campaign you are making here. This is not, we are not a political organization platform. Stop making that this thing. Don't do it again. If you do it, I will block you. This is not a political platform. Here we gather to learn this thing. Stop writing it. Please, this is not a political platform. Now, let me tell you why I am telling you guys this story. Listen attentively. We learn from experience and what has happened to other people. When this thing happened, we had nothing in Africa. We don't have a piece of land, a plot of land. We don't have one basha in Africa. We don't have it. Listen to me. That was what woke me up. That particular incident, that particular armed robber incident, that was what woke me up. Listen, after we escaped, because that day, I was carrying my passport, my wife's passport, all the money I had was with me that day. Do you understand me? So after we had escaped, the following day, I began to think actively. I said, what if these people had caught us? What if they caught us that night and robbed us, collected all our passports, all the money and everything? And I do not have a place to stay. I don't have a land. I don't have a room. I don't have anything. My wife does. We don't have anything in Africa. I said, what if these people had, been able to catch us that night and collected all what we had on us? Where would we go? Where do we go from there? Where do we stay till we organize ourselves? You know what I mean? That is, if you don't arrange your life, that means you will go to your enemy. You go beg your enemy to accommodate you. Listen to me. Yes, because if they had succeeded in catching us that night, maybe they are kidnappers. Okay, let's say they are not kidnappers. Maybe they are armed robbers and they collected all our personal belongings, like our bags, our everything we had on us, passports, money we had, all the money was with us there. Where do we go? I have no money to even rent a hotel. I have no money. There is no place to stay. No place to stay. That was what woke me up. Now listen. I'm coming. That was what woke me up. Now, when we reached Lagos, now, after we escaped, when we were coming back, when we reached Lagos, we now lodged inside hotel for like 2-3 days. Now listen to the gist. On the day of our departure, the day we were to move, the flight was at night, in the night. We were supposed to depart at night. So normally sometimes 11 p.m. in the night, 12 midnight, that time now, or 10, depending. Now, in the morning of the day of the departure, the manager of the hotel came, said, if we don't pay for that day, that is, we should pay for that day. If we don't pay for that day, we should leave the hotel. It was around 10 a.m. in the morning. I said, Oga manager, how can we pay? We just want to stay here till around 1 p.m. 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and then we start heading to the airport. We can spend the remaining hours at the airport. Now this manager refused. He said if we want to spend a few hours, and the hotel was so expensive, if we want to spend like few hours there, that we should pay for the whole day. I said, how can we pay for the whole day?
3,000 naira.
When money had video. Wait, I said, how can we pay for the hotel when now we've been here for like days now? You should be considerate. How can we pay? He said if we are staying after 12 noon, we need to pay them. I said no. Now these people, they walked, they said we should leave the hotel. Listen. The manager and the people, they said, people that were calling us, yes sir, yes ma, yes ma. Immediately we are not able to pay for the hotel. They changed instantly. They carried our luggages outside. You know, we did not even take our shower. We didn't do it. They said we should leave the hotel. Now listen. I said, now it is logic. How can I pay for a hotel that I'm not going to stay? That day we were to depart. Now some people are very mean. How can I pay for a hotel? Maybe after 2 hours I will leave. I beg them to allow us to spend like 2 hours or so extra. They say we need to pay for that 2 hours and not even half. We need to pay for the whole day. You don't understand it. And if we go to the airport, we need to wait the whole day till night when the flight will depart too. Do you understand me? You know, we wanted to go earlier because of traffic congestion and things like that. Okay, let me continue. Guess what? These people, chased us out of the hotel. We had the money, but now it does not make sense. How can somebody pay for a whole day when you are not sleeping in the hotel? Just a few hours to rest before they said we should pay. Okay. So now, when they chased us out of the hotel, and plus that armed robber chase, that the armed robbers chase, the armed robbers that chased us, these two incidents made me to think home. Listen attentively. That armed robber incident and that hotel incident made me to think home. I said, these people insulted us. They chased us out of the hotel. This is something. How much is a room? How much does it cost to buy a land and build 1 room or 2 rooms with everything inside, self-contained? I said, this is something we can afford. Why should we be paying? We were paying so much money for a night just to sleep. And the hotel food was so expensive. You understand me? The hotel food was so expensive. I said, how? For what? And now I said, now this is something we don't need to neglect this. Now learn from me. I said, that money you spend in hotel, that money is enough for you to buy a land and build your own house. Now, something you can afford and they want to mess you up with it. You understand me? Something you can afford just because you are neglecting to invest home. Do you understand the thing now? So that incident at the hotel and that armed robbery attack, that armed robbers made me wake up. I said, now this insult, even if this is why sometimes I tell you, now keep something, keep something aside for rainy days. Now listen, when we eventually return back, now guys, as you watch me, over 200 people watching on YouTube, now subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now make sure you are subscribing. You understand me? Follow this page, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, go on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube page. Don't forget. Or you see my bio, my TikTok bio. Now you press that link, it will direct you to my YouTube channel. Let's go. When I came back here, then we decided to buy a plot of land. Said, now we must buy land and do something, even if it is 1 room, so that this insult. Now, you may travel home, you may travel to Africa, one thing will hold you there. You may travel to Africa, And if you have nothing in Africa, you may travel to Africa. One thing may hold you there. Then where are you going to stay? If you are not careful, you go to your enemies. You know, there are maybe the person you thought was your friend could be your enemy. That person you may go to accommodate you may be the person that is working on you spiritually. You don't know. You understand me? So it is better. I thought, because I'm somebody that don't like staying with people. So I said the best thing is you have your own thing, even if it is one room, like a holiday house where you can stay instead of going to a hotel. Even if it is 2 rooms, boys' quarter, you build it, put everything inside, so that if you go, you enter there. Now, anything can happen in African country that you don't need to depend on anybody. Do you understand what I mean? So that was what prompted me to take action. That's why I tell you, now do these things because you don't know. You must not build a skyscraper. Just like Europeans do, something that will serve you in case of emergency. Do you understand me? Something that can serve you in emergency situation. Maybe 2 rooms with toilet, kitchen, everything inside, that you keep it there. You may need it, you may not need it. Anytime you travel Africa, maybe you go and something happens, you have a place for yourself. Now it is achieved, it is not so much, it is not too hard to achieve. Do you understand me? Because if you say if you neglect a lot of things, you may never do it again. You may not do it. Okay, look at now. You see the Ghanaian woman that is stuck in Ghana now. The story of this Ghanaian woman, this 81-year-old woman, this 81-year-old woman that is stuck in Ghana. If she has a building of her own, she wouldn't be in a hotel. Imagine how much she's paying hotel, the hotel she's staying in. Imagine 4 months she's been staying in a hotel. Imagine how much she's spending. And at a time now, she will get bankrupt. She will go broke. That she will not be able to meet up. No matter the amount of money the children are sending from United Kingdom, at a time now, she will get broke. You see, this is why when I go live, I tell you, drop something in Africa. You may need it, you may not need it. You may need that even if it is a basha, you may need that thing, you may not need it. Even if you don't need it, let it be there. You understand me? It's not something that, yes, leave it there. Nah. There are situations that may arise that may warrant you going home. Yes. And what I hate in life is disturbing other people, inconveniencing people. You go to somebody, when somebody accommodates you, you will not be free. That's how you'll be respecting the person. You'll be smiling at it. You will not be comfortable. You know, everything, if the person make a joke that is not even funny, you smile, you laugh. You understand me? I've seen it all. So, why I came out here is, if it is possible for you to create options in your life, do it. Unless you've decided not to have anything to do with Africa, no matter how small that thing may be, it may save your life. That thing you call something small may serve a purpose in your life. And you'll be glad you did. This 81-year-old Ghanaian woman now did not know that they will deny her entry into UK. She did not know. That's why I tell you, if they tell her that they will deny her entry, somebody that has lived in the United Kingdom for over 60 years, if they tell her that they will deny her entry, you know what is 60 years? You know how many generations? 60 years is more than 2 generations. If you have ears, listen. Are you? Yes, yes. Now I saw a video. Now this is a true life story. I saw a video of a woman who lived in Germany. The woman is about 80 something years. The woman was crying on telephone. She wants to go home, but she's dying of depression. She said she's tired. She wants to go home. And this woman, how many years she lived in US? She was in Germany. She was crying that she wants to go home, but she has nothing to fall back to. And guess what? All her parents, the parents, family members, they have all died. Now, and she's tired of. She was begging on the video, begging people. She was begging people in the video to help her go home. But I asked, even the question is, go home where? Go to who? Where are you going to? Where are you going to stay? Did you prepare where to stay? Now this abroad, now you need to use your brain. This obodo Igbo. Now use your brain. No. The woman was crying. The woman should be like almost 80 years, the same age like that Ghanaian woman, crying on telephone. She said she wants to go back. She's depressed. She's tired of staying in Germany and this like this. I said, what did you do with your time? You forgot home all along. Now, even, do you have anything? She has no place to stay at home, but she wants to go back home. That is why I keep saying, learn from other people's mistake. If money comes your way, don't waste it. You invest that money, especially something like you buy in your village or your town, your state. You go to your village, go to your town, buy land in your village, build something for yourself and keep it there. You may need it. You may need it. Especially maybe sometimes when you retire, this Europe is boring. I'm telling you. Even somewhere you can go and take fresh air. You go spend like 2-3 months and take fresh air and come back. Now this place is driving me crazy. No activities. This is the abroad. No activities, nothing. Boring life. Now I'm not telling you lie. Now I'm giving it to you raw. This place is driving me crazy. There's no life here. You only eat food like animals in the zoo. You eat food, you go to toilets, you eat food, you go to toilets, shitting. This is what we do here. Eat and shit. Taiwo Olowe. There is no fun here. If you get retired, you'll be bored. That is, if you see how you no be smart. No, this morning I don't shit 3 times this morning. I've gone to toilet 3 times this morning. Even at this, I said, now where is this shit coming from? 3 times I've gone to toilet. I went in the morning, I went again, I said, now what's going on? I just the shit up and down. What's this all about? Yourself, is this the boring, the bottom is bringing out the shit or what? I don't understand. So, well guys, a lot of people came out to watch me. I'm giving. I've gone, I don't tell you like, I keep it real. I've gone to toilet like 3 times now. Maybe I may go the 4th one, self. Maybe after now, I'll go the 4th one. What do you want me to do? If the shit come, make it come. Now, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? This is the Obodo Igbo. I'm showing you guys Obodo Igbo life. Today, I did not make video. If I tell you the situation, don't argue me. This is the Obodo Igbo for you. This is the abroad for you. Life inside, life indoors. Solitary lifestyle. Solitary lifestyle. This is the Obodo Igbo for you. My own is, but you heard my wife talking now. How about people that have no partner? This is Obodo Igbo. There are people that, yesterday I saw a man pushing dog in kindergarten. I saw a man pushing dog. I see women pushing dog in kindergarten. They are bored. And I never see. I tried to video it.
So many people have them.
You understand what I mean? People push dogs like children. Here, they're bored. Now, if that woman, that 81 years old woman that they denied entry to UK, should better stay in Ghana. She can, if she has money, she should get herself treated and live the rest of her life in Ghana and enjoy the rest of her life. She should enjoy her winter life in Ghana. But the mistake is, she did not build anything in Ghana. Probably she didn't build anything in Ghana. The silver shirt, I see you. Do you understand me? If 81 years old woman, what is she returning to UK to do? The children can be coming to visit her in Kumasi, in Ghana. What's she going to UK to do? What's she going to, apart from the medical facilities, maybe good health care, you can, if she has more. Now listen. Okay, let's say if the woman built a very comfortable house in Ghana. Now, if I have a comfortable house in Africa, why should I be? I can only come here to visit, maybe during, summer, I come here to sightsee and go back. I want, now, life abroad is like solitary confinement. It's like prison. Life abroad is like prison life. I'm telling you the truth. I follow come. Sometimes I ask myself, is this juju self? Is this the kind of life I want to live? Now, sometimes I'm asking myself, it's like people use juju to keep me here. Do you understand what I mean? I'm asking myself. I said, is this juju? What am I doing here inside the room every day, inside this is like a spiritual problem.
Yes, it is. Not normal.
Now, see, this is how so many Africans are inside their homes in abroad, in the name of living abroad. This is how so many people are inside their homes. Kind of prison lifestyle. You wake up in the morning, you cook food, you eat, you go to toilet, you come out again, you eat food, you go to toilet, you come out, you eat food. And some people are saying this man is why can't I be depressed in this kind of situation? So you expect me not to be depressed in this kind of loneliness? Do you understand me? This morning, me and my wife don't quarrel already. You wake up in the morning, first of all, we look for one thing, we quarrel. First of all, you quarrel. You understand me? You wake up, first of all, I'm even happy there is somebody to quarrel with. Some people have nobody to quarrel with. You have somebody to argue with. Some people are looking for somebody to argue with. Do you understand what I mean now? Some people are looking for somebody to argue with. Nobody to argue. My own, I'm lucky that I have somebody to argue with. Now, if I end this broadcast now, if I go outside, I will be walking alone like a lost. That like you see me walking alone, nobody to talk to. Why people don't have your time? Now see Obodo Igbo. This is their abroad. White people, you'll be just be moving on, nobody to talk to in the name of Obodo Igbo. The neighbors don't talk to you. We talk like said, nah, The neighbors, if I decide to go trek, now don't you see me, if I'm trekking, I'll be trekking alone. You walk kilometers, you walk kilometers, nobody to talk to. You come back, you're alone. The next thing, if you're hungry, you cook food. I mean, if you're hungry, you eat food. You warm your food, you eat and sleep. The following morning, the same routine every day. Wake up in the morning, eat food, go to toilet. Blah, 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 blah. This is the life. There are some people, if you tell people in Africa, don't stop, okay, you are discouraging us. This is what they say. People in Africa, they say, okay, you are discouraging us from coming. Come and follow us.
To come and see.
You understand me? Somebody's asking me what is the solution. You know, see the thing. Every time some people say, what is the solution? So you want me to give me? I'm in the this thing.
Also, you are looking for
I'm
solution.
looking for solution myself. You're asking me solution. He said, well, you're asking me this. Me myself, I'm looking for solution. You're asking me solution. Now give me solution too, because you're a human being. I'm looking for I'm looking for a way out, and you're asking me a solution. See somebody. Me myself, I'm looking for me myself, I'm looking for solution. This what they are asking. I told you that I'm stuck here. I'm struggling. I'm looking for solution myself, and you're asking me a solution. I don't understand people. I need help. Me, I need help. Now me, I need help. I need help. Now, well, man, even as I end it, if I end this video now, I don't have anything doing. You don't understand the kind of life we are living. As I end this video now, I don't have any place I'm going, nobody to visit. You don't understand it. He said maybe coming back to, you go back to Africa, do you know the situation people are in? You don't know the situation. You say coming back to Africa, maybe see, you cannot leave your children and move. You cannot leave your children if you know the kind of situation we are in. Go to Africa and leave your children for who? Who are you going to leave your children for? Irene, I see you. Now, Collins, you say going back. How can you go back? Are you going to leave your children and go back? How can you do it? How can you do it?
Or introduce business to them.
Yeah? If you have big investment in Africa like hotels, big company, that children can come and manage, it's a good idea. If we have big investments in Africa, that children born abroad, if they come, they can manage it, and that requires big amount of money. It requires big amount of money, like build hotels, make big investment that our children abroad can come home, they see they can manage it. That's a good idea. But at this age, where are you going to see the money now? Do you understand me? Where are you going to see the money? Do you understand me? How do you want to start safe? Now we realized a lot of things very late. When I tell you we made so many mistakes, you don't understand. We realized many people made mistakes. We made a lot of mistakes. Eddie is saying if your children, now our children are grown, but you cannot just leave children here. Do you understand? Do you know the system? Now I don't understand some people. Do you know the system here? You think children born abroad are tough like children in Africa? Abroad children are not tough. African children are very tough. A boy of 15 years, a boy born in Africa, born in a country like Nigeria, Ghana, all this guy can come here at the age of 15 years alone and survive. A child born in Africa, can come here at the age of 15 years, 16 years and find his way and survive. But children born abroad, even 30 years, they are still mommy, daddy, pikin, daddy children. You don't understand it. African children are different from Obodo children. They are not tough like the children that are born in Africa. Many people walk out forest, come here. Many people cross Mediterranean, come here, came here, survived. Tough. We were built tough, born tough. Children born abroad, they are soft, too soft. They all this kind, mama, papa, daddy, this, you understand me? I'm not saying this is how they are. Nah, most of the children, don't tell me anything.
They have European mentality now.
I didn't say I should not go back to Africa. Europe is better. Yeah, okay. Europe is better, but we are inside.
Yeah, I will go back.
You understand me? Irene, how do you like the kind of life we are living here? You live in Germany. Do you like the kind of life we are living here? Irene, do you like this kind of life? Lonely life, boring lifestyle. Do you understand what I mean? Okay, Europe is safe. Okay, let's say it's safe, but now look, see now, no fun, nothing.
Well, somebody can be going and come back. Huh?
The issue is not. It's not going to stay permanently. You go and come back. You go and come back. Nobody is going to stay permanently there. Now we are bored here. I'm not telling you a lie. Eddie, you don't understand. The way we were brought up is different. We were brought up, every child born in Africa, most children born in Africa were brought up tough, very tough. Many of us became somebody from nobody. That is, we started with nothing and we succeeded. Very tough. It's now Europe it is Europe that softened us. Both African men and women, it is here after living here for many years, you become like European, you will not know. Your mentality will change, we were born tough. Do you understand me? Poverty toughened us, the system toughened us, both men and women.
It's true.
Do you understand me? But after living here for many years, you see yourself, you will not know that you've changed, your life has, you are already a European, you have European mentality, lifestyle. You become so tough. You don't understand it. That's why the people in Africa they keep collecting money from us. You start having pity because you've seen life. That's why you send money to people.
They will eat it.
They eat it. You understand me? That soft heart, you become like Europeans. You start having pity for people that are suffering. You will not know that your mentality, you want people to eat, you want your family people, and that is what they misuse that opportunity. That's why they scam people here. You understand what I mean? So, now, somebody's asked, the solution is, now, I'm looking for the solution myself. You understand me? And now, I told you guys I'm looking for, now let me tell you, I'm looking for block money. Ego borok. I'm looking for, if I get block money, if I get now if I get block money, now what am I doing inside the room? What is holding me here is block money. If I see money in block, that is ego borok. Na move na efemaga. Irene said we have good treatment. Irene, we have been enjoying good. Now we know that we have good treatment. But is that life? Are we going to, in Africa, people lived in Africa without going to, they don't even get sick, they don't go to hospital. You understand me? I didn't say black money, I said money in block. Block money, not black money. Nah, I don't understand. Which black money? Am I a ritualist? I said block money. That is, you get money, big money one time. Do you understand me? I'm not a ritualist. If I'm a ritualist, I will not be complaining. Somebody said black money. Which kind of black money be that? Block money, the money that you get like that kind. Now, if I am able to gather like 5,000 euros, now it's a long time. 5,000 euros, 8. The next time you see me in I want to see the world. You see me in New York. I go live in New York City. I go live in Imo State. I go live in Okporo. I go to Okporo and make live broadcast. Move around in Olu. You don't understand. Irene, am I going to stay one place? You don't understand. I have to be moving now. What is keeping me one place is I have no money. I cannot see, am I going to see one particular place all the days of my life? You understand me? Do you want me to see? Nah, this is not life. This is not life. I have to be frank. This is not life. Do you understand me? This is not life. Somebody saying Olu is developed now. Olu is what is a happening place. Olu is a happening place. Olu guys are the toughest. Guys for also. What are you talking? So this is not Irene, this is a boring life. I'm talking it. This is a boring life. You understand what I mean? If I want to see life, if I get and the place I want to live is in Olo. I want to stay in Olo, live in Olo, enjoy life. If I live now, I go to Olo and enjoy life. This is what I will do. I'm not going to live any place. Olo is where I want to live. So guys, well, man, I've spent a lot of time here. You know how we do it. So many people are still watching, but I've got to go. I'm coming back with another banger. I'm coming back with another. Now, follow my page. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page. You understand me? Go to my YouTube page, Uncle Rodi on YouTube. Subscribe. Do you understand me? Now, I no go carry last now. You want to borrow me? Somebody say you want to borrow me 5K. Who is talking? Who is that? This person? Now go to Uncle Rodi on YouTube. We're on the road to 15,000. Let's hit 15,000. It's doable. We're on the road to 15,000. Let's go. Let's start the journey together. 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. It is doable. We can do it. Sparky, good to see you. Sparky, how are you doing? Sparky said my wife's phone did what now? Sparky, what did my wife, what, you spoke something about my wife, this thing. Now somebody say you want to borrow me 5K euro, 5,000 euro. Nah, if you borrow me, I'll be happy. Borrow, I don't want to borrow. Jara, you want me to show you the city? Now, if I show the city, people don't like seeing this. People like to see me talk. Now, if I don't know, maybe these people now, if I show the city, people don't watch. But if I go live, a lot of people come to watch. Somebody said 5,000 euro is too small. Okay, I want to raise it to 10,000 euros now. 10,000 euros. If I get 10,000 euros now, move. I go groove it. If you say 5,000 euros is too small, we make it 10,000 euros. We go groove it. Berlin said, why am I always lonely? Madam, make some noise. I made they hear you. You see? I'm not lonely. All of us are, this is a Bodoibo for you. How much is money? That is it. Oh. Emmanuel Collins, my sincerity is awesome. I need to be at this age. I don't need to be telling lies now. Why should I tell lies? To impress who now? What am I to impress you? I'm above that level. Why should I tell lies now at this age? Does it make sense? Why should I tell lies? Now, do you know why I created this page? You understand me? I created this page for us to be gathering in. Everywhere is boring. People are lonely at home. People are alone, bored at home. Now, I don't know about, I'm not, this is no life for us. So if you see me, now you can see, if you see me depressed, don't comment. Even if you comment, I'm not mad. if you, I will sing. I told you guys I'm going to sing a song. Oh. I will release a song. If you see me depressed, make you no verse for me. If you see me depressed, no verse for me. I'm going to make a song. Say this is Europe lifestyle. Now I will compose this song. I will put it in the market. Somebody saying abroad. No, I will. Hence it's like I will sing about my life with Bodo. I will sing. Now I'm going to. Now we're not carrying that. So I will sing my own song now. You understand me? I will sing my own song. You understand me? So guys, I want to say thank you for joining me. Now go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page now. Now you don't pay bills in Africa the way we pay bills in Europe here. We don't pay bills in Africa the way we pay bills in Europe here. Get it? Who is saying abroad life is too sweet? Now stop lying. Is it because you are eating chicken leg?
Maybe you just come.
Maybe you are just new here. Is it because you are eating chicken leg? Just you will get you get fed up now. You are yes, so because you are eating chicken leg, that's why you say abroad life. You are putting chicken in the oven and roasting chicken, and you believe you are enjoying life. You will get tired. Yes, you will get tired. That's why you say abroad life is too sweet. You will get tired of chicken leg. I don't eat chicken anymore. I don't eat meat anymore. I'm tired of it. I don't want to eat chicken. Now see me now. Today, Seth, how many times did I eat? You understand me? How many times did I eat today? Motive, the weather has not even started being depressing. Wait till real winter comes.
Next month, I don't start.
When winter really comes, when snow begins to fall, you will see depression. That is when you see people enter the. One day I wanted to start screaming inside this house alone. I was screaming. I was looking for help. I just want to start to scream. Even I want to. Somebody said, I want to stay. Well, you know what? I will come back and tell you guys stories. Now, many of us are stuck here. When I say we are stuck here. Do you understand me? Well, guys, let me go outside. Somebody say I'm still living in the camp. Which camp? What do you call camp? You mean the person that said that Europe is abroad life is sweet? You mean the person that they are giving free food in the wherever? So guys, let's bring this program to an end. I appreciate everybody, Nago. I appreciate everybody who joined us. Now, I don't have anything doing. I will be coming live in some hours again. This is how we roll here. This is abroad for you. I'll be coming live in a few hours' time. Let me take a break. I'll come back again with another gist. Do you understand me? I'll be coming back with another gist. Now, some people are asking me some kind of questions. You understand me? So, guys, follow this page. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't understand. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel at Uncle Rodi. Search Uncle Rodi on YouTube. This my face is popular. Subscribe. This face, if you just type Uncle Rodi on YouTube, my face will show. Just follow. Guys, I appreciate you. I'll be coming back. So many people are still watching, but I've got to go. I want to eat, you know what? I want to eat ogbono soup now. But that of ogbono soup, there is no meat inside. There is no fish inside. But I will manage it like that. This is the obodo Igbo for you. The ogbono, you want me to show you? The ogbono soup, no meat inside, no fish inside.
But you are not eating.
You understand me? You don't know it. So let me be managing my life for the moment. When I become a millionaire, I start to enjoy. See you guys. If I eat the food, maybe I will show you guys the food. See you guys now. Subscribe to this page, so that you don't miss when I sing. When I release my song, you will know.